Oh,
You're not.
excuse me.
That's my
Where's
dad.
Dude, man, you better get up off
Where's
me,
Brendan?
man.
Where's
Get
Brendan?
away from me, bro.
No, don't.
Hey, no. Hey, you need to get. Hey,
Walk away.
hey.
Walk away.
You gotta. I will get off stage. Out right now. I don't want to. I don't care. Get off the stage right now. Get off.
That way, Michael. No. Where's Brendan? Who's dad?
Wagwan guys, what's going on? I hope you're doing well. I cannot complain myself. So it's a few things with this video that I wanted to point out that you guys just watched. You know, you see videos like this and you think, hey man, like, aren't we past things like this? The answer would be, as a whole, probably yes. We're moving forward in a way to where things like this would be of the past, but a lot of people on a day-to-day basis are still experiencing situations like this. This is a superintendent of a district. Okay. Not every day you're going to meet the superintendent of your district, your school district, and be able to shake the man's hand. Probably won't even have a brief conversation with him, right? Not even at graduation. You're probably just going to be able, shake your hand. Hey, how you doing? Right now, in the midst of all this, you had the father come up on stage, shoo him away from interacting, having any type of interactions with his daughter, her graduation day. This is something that I clued in on, and I'm not too sure if anybody else, clued on this, or picked this up. Now, when the father went up to the superintendent, nobody, when I say nobody, I mean nobody. It wasn't a thing. No one took notice of it. No, there was no type of discomfort, dis-ease, or it wasn't a heightened situation. It was just like, oh, I think the girl, you can even hear her saying, hey, that's my dad, just right. Just like another whatever, right? The other people that was there, everybody involved up on stage with that ordeal during the graduation, no one took note of it. They're just like, oh, it's some guy, some white guy, some white male escorting our superintendent off stage, who, okay, in a baseball cap. No problem here. And we're inside at a graduate. No problem here. Okay, back to normal proceedings. Not until the superintendent opened his mouth and said, hey man, get away from me, was there some type of dis-ease or discomfort that you could visibly see. That was what was that was wrong for me. You know what I'm saying? That what was wrong with the video for me. Okay. You get it? It's a racist dad. He doesn't, and he said he didn't want him touching his daughter's hand. Are you kidding me? The lunacy, the talking about low level that people are willing to stoop to, for what reason, for what purpose? There is none. You see videos like this all the time, right? Very sad, right? He put his hands on the teacher. You don't know what this guy could have did. Definitely should get, he should get some type of ticket. If not, be charged with a darn hate crime, right? He should be hit with something. You can't let, in America, right, with America's history, right, and you let situations like this continue to happen, it flies in the face of logical thinking. Right. It does. There's no recourse. There's no, you know what I'm saying? Like, people can come out and do these things freely with no reprimand, no apologies. Okay, it happened, you know, so what? It's lunacy to me. You know, shout out to this brother being the superintendent, him doing his thing, right? Professional man, and he's met with complete ignorance. This is what he's met with. You know, you climb the ranks of education, you get a good job, you're the superintendent, and you're met with this, you know, wall of, you know, racism, right? That's maybe the word I'm looking for. And then, you know, this father, you've done nothing to this man, but yet he confronts you, puts his hands on you, literally is pushing him off of the stage. This is lunacy. And there are so many other situations. It's lunacy, man. Lunacy. There's plenty of other situations, man. I heard of a story. Oh man, it's ridiculous, man. It is ridiculous. Where it's like, what is the logic in this? There's no. It's sad, man. It's sad. And then you see somebody who stole a candy bar get 80 years. I kid you not. This is stories that take place here in America. It's a great void. It's a great gap. That's just that we're missing on. We're just missing. It's a miss, man. And to see that, you know, to be able to see it and categorize it, visually see it and categorize it plays a big part. Because these things happen, they're in plain sight, plain view, but you just people don't know what to do with them. They just don't know what to do with them. Right? With these irrational, you know, situations that fly in the face of logic. What drives a person to do something like that? You have to look at that. This man's at his daughter's graduation. What would drive a person to get up on stage, and I believe he was the only black person on stage, superintendent, and then to walk him off a stage while he's mic'd up and you're telling him that, hey, I don't want you touching my daughter's hand. What will drive? You have to have drive to do that. You just don't, oh, I'm going to do this at the graduation today. There has to be some type of drive in you to do something like that. Right? Hey, man, if this is the second time you have watched any of my videos, that's the second time you've been on this channel watching it, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe right now. If you like this content, go ahead and subscribe as well. Peace, guys. I'm out.